Alright. I should be finishing Xenoblade 2 today, as long as the stream doesn't get all fucked up. Even though at the moment it seems like it's already getting kind of fucked up. Well, it's just a matter of hoping. If not, I'm plowing through. I'm getting it done today, no matter what. Even though... Why? It should have been fine today. I was testing it out earlier and it ran very, very well, surprisingly. And now I do a public one and it dies. It does not like me. Or maybe it doesn't like Xenoblade 2, because to be honest, like... What if I back out of it? I don't know. It's... I don't know what's wrong with it. Well, I'll just have to hope it fixes itself out.
It was once a city, and quite an old one at that.
It's actually a lot like the stuff we saw in Moritha.
Way more dusty though. Maybe because it's so dry up here.
Huh?
It seems to have been a child's vehicle.
Right. So that means people lived here once.
Imagine living in
Must have
more
been a
in
grand
Elysium. Like,
Stretches
imagine living
further
up at the
than
top
the
of
eye
this
can
thing.
see.
You could fit the entire population of Allrest into this place, and with room to spare.
Oh, oh. This sucks anyway. It had to be as I was finishing too, like... It looks like ass. I'm seeing it on something else, like... Fuck.
Is that it?
What if I change it back to what I had before?
The bells have stopped.
A signal we should enter, perhaps?
We probably should.
Welcome home, my children.
Who's there?
Father?
What? You don't mean...
The architect is here, but where?
I don't know if that actually
I am
saved,
always
or
here. Come to me.
okay, I got a teeny bit better when I did that.
Please look! Over there. A staircase.
It seems to lead to a lower level.
Guess we have to.
This part is literally just going to be all cutscenes. Barely any gameplay. Then again, it's the end of a Xenoblade game. What do you expect? Of course, it's going to be all cutscenes.
The building's holding up well inside.
Quality of structural materials much better than in city outside. This made of same substance as World Tree itself.
Same as the World Tree. Huh? Hey! Where is everyone? Pyra! Gramps! Pyra! Mithra!
Bro, I'm getting fucking... whatever. Annoying. The stream seems to have fixed itself up, kinda. That's good. What the fuck? Oh, they just shoved him to the side. They do not care.
Danian Imperial Army. Their equipment looks ancient. Like it's come from the past. What is up with this place?
I like how the skulls don't match up with like anyone's head shape. I swear, they all have like fucking goofy heads compared to the skulls.
Nia! Dromark! I'm so glad you...
Why, Rex?
Huh?
You told us Elysium was real.
My lady and I traveled all this way at your behest. Master Rex, did you intentionally deceive us?
I trusted you, you know. I came here because I trusted you.
Nia! Dromark! What are you talking about?
How do you explain this?
You've got it wrong. I told you. I promised Pyra to...
Pyra. Oh, right. Pyra. 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 Is that it? You've only got eyes for her. Get your head out of your ass.
Nia, you're being weird. What is going on?
My lady has given up everything for you, yet still you realize nothing. Even now you cannot see.
I've been here all along. Why won't you realize? Look! Just look at me, Rex!
I hate these fights, they're so annoying. What the fuck? Why does it give me AG on? What?
Our foes are
Why do I... Okay, I guess I'm using AG on now.
Thanks for that.
You can't do that.
I don't know why... Nah, AG on's pretty shit on Rex, not gonna lie. Okay, I think using rock would build up some better damage.
I've got it.
Cyclone smash.
None of that.
Wild side. Wind smash.
Did the trick.
Gah. Ow.
I think me starting with Aegeon is the tough part.
None of that.
On you go.
Also, I have no healing.
Are you still breathing?
Nah, I can keep going.
It's all
Stay back.
been
You may not survive.
Yeah, no, I needed healing. Or not starting with Aegeon. Will I be able to choose who I start with again, or do I have to just deal with starting with him?
It's fine. We'll
Okay,
get
no,
him
I can
yet.
choose. Fucking Godfrey.
Cooler heads prevail.
Who actually fucking likes Godfrey? I swear. So boring. Feels so random that there's like a proper escalator.
Beware an attack.
Okay. Now this should be a better start. This should go much better.
Sure. Cyclone smash. Wind smash. Wild side.
Give the word.
Gotcha.
on you go.
No effect.
Raging tiger.
Yeah. Cyclone smash.
Oh, I've already finished the game. This is a repeat playthrough.
Wind smash.
Go for it. Shall destroy.
Thanks for that.
All been for nothing.
It's getting tough.
We're still gonna lose. Okay, I need to get some maybe healing with auto attacks or something like that.
Yeah. Hit it. No. Sure.
Gemini, you white.
Yeah, I need healing on auto attacks.
Here.
That's what I need. Do I even have anything like that?
It's fine. We'll get him yet.
We'll have our revenge yet.
Got Xenoblade 3's control scheme in my mind. Okay, he gives dexterity, agility. Don't need Godfrey. I get Korra on just in case.
Time coming. Always cute and fierce, though.
Oh Jesus! I haven't changed this since the start of the game. What the hell? How have I been going along with that? That's the thing you buy at the start, I think. No, that's worse. What the hell did I put that on? Okay, whatever. They need special healing. That'll do. Rushing through these games is not what you should do at all.
Beware an attack.
Let's show him a thing or three. Just get your spirits high, Rex.
Oh yeah, this should suffice.
Yeah! Yeah! Ha!
Butterfly blade, cyclones, wing smash. Why not? Wild side.
Give the word!
There is no
Gotcha.
Elysium. There never was.
Ha!
Butterfly blade.
Yeah! Spot!
Cyclone smash.
You know, this is really like a punch in the gut when you've been using Nia and Crosshair for the whole... Oh god, I don't like that.
Stay back. You may not survive another blow.
Come on.
Not survive another blow.
Go.
For it!
Come on.
This whole time it was always about
The juice!
Why'd they have to take it away right at the very end?
It's fine, we'll get him yet.
We'll have our revenge, yeah.
I'm gonna hit X so many times. Does Rock have a good critical rate? Oh, he actually has a decent one. Oh, okay, I might be able to use crit healing. That's usually... I don't have any crit healing stuff, do I? No. Oh, wait, no, I didn't. It's special, yeah. I don't think I have any anyway. No, this is not the fight that I expected to keep me held up. I guess what use does Morag have for that at the moment? Oh, yeah, I've ignored the chart too.
That's about that.
Ooh, actually getting that might be handy. I don't have enough.
Nice one!
Well, I'm just gonna have to keep on trying, I'd say. Wait, actually, maybe boosting Rock's damage might be a good idea. Don't have anything that will do that. Alright, give it a whirl this time. I've never actually struggled with these fights before. Actually, no, the Morag one I have. Not for the Nia one, though.
Beware an attack.
Let's show him a thing or three. Blind spot!
Cyclone smash.
we came all this way.
I just can't keep up with the damage Nia's taking out. Oh, I've already played and beaten Xenoblade 3. I just started Xenoblade 2 before it came out but never got it finished, so I'm going back and doing it now. I already have like a playthrough started on my channel. The fact that she can heal. Come on, finish it.
Go for it.
On you go.
Oh, she was so low.
It's fine. We'll get him yet.
It's such a punch in the gut when I've been using Nia and Crossette the whole game. I don't use fucking Cora. I have like no accessories for this. And then they take away Pyra and Mithra too, which they did not need to do really, like.
Our foes are preparing an elemental attack.
Time to take.
Oh,
you down.
hey, what's up?
Ow!
Butterfly blade.
Wind smack. Dragon smack. Get the word. Wild side. Go for it. Much obliged.
Maybe if I actually do a combo, it might make more sense. Okay, there we go.
I can still.
Oh, that was getting annoying.
I'm sorry.
Answer me, Rex. Why did you lie to us?
How could you betray our trust?
I can't look at Rex the same way still. I'm never going to get that image burned out of my brain.
Why would Nia and Dromok?
You really are a fool.
Ah! Morag? Bridget? Huh? Moradane?
You're so thoughtless.
Morag?
Here you are, wasting time.
Morag is such a good character.
And all the while my countrymen are...
Do you have any idea what you've done?
What do you...
You just run ahead, without a thought for anyone else, and this is the result!
This fight's gonna be painful. If I couldn't do the Neo one, I'm actually so screwed for the Moragon.
My people,
I could do the thing where you get her stuck in the fence.
if only it weren't for you, Rex!
But that feels like cheating.
I didn't mean to...
Then again, I only have like an hour and a half left, so you know.
You dragged us to some empty ruins. I hope that was worth everything we sacrificed.
I hate how he has Pyra's sword, but I can't use like Pyra or Mithra. It's so annoying. Oh, they actually just teleport you straight down to the land of Moratha. It's not even like a...
Bingo 3. Just keep your spirits
They could even play the music. Where's the distance where I can hit her but she can't hit me?
Wide wing smash.
You disappoint me. I had high hopes for you.
So wait, can I just wait for my arts to recharge and then...
Shall destroy you.
Why not? Wild Side! Wing Smash!
I just tried to dodge roll as if I was playing Xenoblade 3.
Cyclone Smash!
I feel like an idiot.
That's more like it. Oh, driver of mine.
We'll beat them with the power of friendship.
Radiant!
Wing Smash! Hit it now!
How long do you intend to continue this farce of a battle?
Right?
Why not?
Blind spot.
I can't start a chain attack on her? Oh. Wait, why... I thought there was a distance where you could hit her, but she can't hit you. Why is there a distance where she can hit me, but I can't hit her?
Wild Side! Wing Smash!
Fighting that way is unwise. My people, this is all your fault.
Go for it! Why not?
I mean, it works.
Cyclone Smash!
It won't be that easy.
Wing Smash! Wild Side! Hit it now!
Flesh wound.
Please, stop this! What's the use in fighting amongst ourselves now?
What's the use? For vengeance! What more reason do I need?
What?
That's right. We must take our vengeance. For the thousands of lives you have stolen.
I killed. No way! I didn't!
I'll have your life for an apology, Rex!
Stop right there! How dare
Rex
you!
screaming though. Rex yell, Rex yell.
What is this place? What's wrong with everyone? Pyra, Mitra, Gramps! Where are you? Where are you guys?
Why Rex run?
Tora! Poppy, Zeke and Pandoria. Don't tell me you're all...
This fight isn't actually that bad.
You having fun, chum?
You think it'd be tough with there being two,
Playing
but
the
nah.
hero like the kid you are, stringing us adults along.
I'm gonna say that and die then, but still.
That's not...
Rex is bad friend. Why Rex become driver when Tora cannot become driver? Tora tries so hard, and for what? It's useless!
Master Pawn is right. Rex just have a little luck and become driver of Aegis? Poppy never asked to be born as imitation. Poppy want to be real too. Not fair.
I bet it felt real good, didn't it? Getting special treatment from everyone, getting chosen by the Aegis. Who decided you should have all that power? How about you hand it over to the prince right now? He deserves it.
Stop it already! I did nothing wrong to any of you.
So you haven't worked that out either. In your hurry to
Yeah,
get
clip
here,
some
you
more,
never
Arthur.
stop to consider all the things you left lying in your wake.
Alright, will I get destroyed by this? Probably.
Just keep your spirits high, Rex.
Ha! No effect?
I don't know if there's an optimal method to get rid of... Oh, I can chain attack. Oh, that's handy.
Protocol activated.
Should have saved that for when I was in a bit of a pickle, but whatever.
Yeah! Cyclone Smash! Wing Smash! Go
fact that I had them a level over.
Driver of mine.
Things are bad, so y'all better get your butts in gear. Nope. Nuh-uh.
Much obliged. Bullet punch. Ha! Yeah. No effect. Go for it.
I'll most likely drop potions. No?
That's it
Okay.
right there.
I like your attitude. Yeah. Grab, smash, bullet punch. Why not?
I know how to make things happen.
Never actually used Korra.
Why not?
Actually, no, that's a lie. I used her in my first playthrough. She's very forgettable though. Apart from Mithra Dance. That's the only thing I remember her from.
Yeah.
That Mithra Dance was amazing.
Blow 'em down.
Blind spot.
What? Why not? No effect. Stratospheric thunder. Bullet punch. Here. Dynamic
no.
spark sword. Why not? Why not? Take this. Blow 'em down.
Blind spot.
I missed. Bullet punch. Grand smash.
Okay, there we go. And that's all those annoying fights done.
Enough, stop!
Rex killed them in cold blood.
Tora! Poppy! No, I never wanted this. Zeke, Pandoria!
And now the super long cutscene begins.
Rex,
I think. I don't think there's any little bit of gameplay in between.
What? Gramps. This place.
what is the point?
Huh, Gramps?
What is the point of us, really? We are born as blades, then return to our slumber, again and again, over countless years, until we become titans, to wander this world for countless more. And at the end of it all, we sink into nothingness. Have you ever thought about it? What it means to exist for close to an eternity with no clear purpose or goal?
That's...
Must be nice to be human.
I always found this Gramps cutscene very strange compared to the rest of them.
Thinking
It sticks out more.
unlimited thoughts. It must be so much easier. I envy your kind. Just think, Rex, would you? What would you do if you were me? Would you be happy to drift around the ocean with a human on your back? Is that all I am to be?
I don't know how I'm supposed to answer that. Why are you asking me? You're being strange. Everyone's acting so strange.
I'm mad. I'm since I've watched this cutscene loads of times. I'm just on my phone, and I just read that the food items in Xenoblade 3 do nothing.
Where did you wander off to?
So like, if you have the CP boost, like food in Xenoblade 3, it doesn't actually give you any more CP. It's bugged.
Bunch of your favorites. I hope you've got room.
Oh, I'm annoyed at myself now for not noticing that. That better get patched, like I swear.
Well,
That's so annoying. I thought my classes were gaining faster when I had the food on, but it was just mental trickery.
Which kind of bread do you want?
Oh, maybe this and this.
There you go.
Yeah, if you go onto the Xenoblade subreddit, everyone's talking about how the food items do nothing. And that Manana's a fucking liar.
You want some wine? Oops. You're too young. Silly me.
Mithra?
So there's no point in buying food items. Like,
What do you
I think some effects might work, but
It's just you're a
CP
lot
boost, which I find to be the most
nicer
useful, does not work.
Stupid. I'm always nice to you, aren't
The
I?
item drop doesn't work
If you
either.
say so.
hey, Rex, come on. How can you sit down to eat without washing your hands first?
That's a faux pas. Go wash your hands right now.
Sorry. You're acting almost like Mithra today, Pyra.
Did you scrub them properly?
Yeah. They're clean.
Great. Okay then. Let's eat. Thanks for the food.
It looks really good.
In 3. In Xenoblade 3. The food doesn't do anything. It's very strange.
Tastes even better.
In 2, if you don't have pouch items, you're
After
fucked.
all, I made it myself. Maybe I'll try my hand next time.
Mithra, no. You know how that always ends.
But carbon's good for you. Anyway, I want to do something nice for Rex.
I like eating carbon too.
No cooking. Who's gonna save the world if Rex gets the runs?
You're so mean. It was only that one time.
It's okay, you two. I don't care who cooks. I'm just happy we're... I'm happy with...
Yeah, they do. The boosts do nothing.
Rex.
I feel bad for anybody who spent Nopon coins on food instead of leveling up classes with them.
Doing here anymore. Everyone's all wrong. They all said but now you two. Did I go wrong somewhere?
I think that's enough. Please, Father.
Uni's the boss. I switched to Uni just to hear that line.
You guys.
Rex.
Why are we all here? I thought I was...
I merely wished to examine the shapes of your hearts.
That voice.
I had a hot dog before streaming, and honestly, I think I'd rather eat Mithra's cooking and then bite into that hot dog again. They could have at least made that hot dog edible. Like,
The architect of this world.
Mitra's cooking was looking hella appetizing.
I have seen your thoughts, your desires, the things you have achieved.
So you did that just now?
Yes, those were not your present forms, but alternate possibilities. Your other selves that lie within. That is what I wanted to see.
Our other selves? You mean we're all thinking stuff like that, deep down? Was that how we really feel?
Then you saw it too.
Looks like we were all shown the same kind of stuff. It creeped me out. What are you trying to prove?
Those were the fears you harbor.
I don't get it at all.
What was your purpose in showing us this? Those were not pleasant visions to behold.
My only purpose was to find out how mankind has changed and where it is headed.
And were you disappointed?
No. As you stand before me right now, that is who you are. That is enough.
Architect, sir, I came here because I met Pyra. Is this really Elysium? Are you really?
I will show you everything.
Xenoblade 2 and Xenoblade 3 are like complete opposites. Xenoblade 2 starts off slow, but then like picks up halfway through the game. In my opinion, Xenoblade 3 for the last 2 chapters wasn't as good as like chapter 1 to 5. The game started off really strong and ended a bit eh. It was still good though. It's just something about it felt off.
Glimpses of beauty persisted. What should people live for? Who should they live for? They live for themselves, to harbor desires and struggle to realize them. That is the natural state of man. But I did not think that was good enough. I lost hope for mankind. I searched tirelessly for an outside solution. And one day, I found it. The conduit. Why it chose to appear before us, I do not know. However, its existence presented a new possibility.
Possibility?
Yeah, we should have taken him at face value. Rex is an honest lad.
Endless universes coexist.
He had no hidden meaning in that sentence.
Yet all completely unaware of one another. The conduit was our link to these foreign worlds. And I opened that forbidden gateway, praying that it would change the world.
Oh, stream's kinda dying. Just gonna give it a second to like get fixed up a bit. Yeah. Back to this again. I thought we were out of this. It's an important cutscene, so I don't want it to look in like 280p. I'll just give it a minute. and giving it a minute seems to have made it worse. Nice. Is my accent that obvious? I wouldn't say I have a very Irish sounding accent, but I am Irish, yeah. I wouldn't say my accent is very strong though. God damn, that's good listening to you. I wouldn't say I have a good accent there. That's good listening there. But yeah, I am. Okay, it's picked back up again.
You have seen the plane called Moritha, have you not? That is what remains of my world. When I opened the conduit, many people and many things disappeared into distant dimensions. All that remained here were the ruins of Moritha, and half of my body.
Yeah, I guess if you know what you're listening for, then you can identify one.
Half of me lives on in some other dimension.
Yeah, no, I feel like my accent isn't very strong, because most of the media I'd be consuming is like American media, because that's what most, like, you know, stuff on YouTube is, so that kind of, I hear more American stuff and that kind of kills the accent a small bit. Which kind of sucks, because I do like the accent at times. But, you know, the stuff I'm used to hearing just kind of slowly fades out the accent. It's
left here, alone and broken. I longed for oblivion, but even that eluded me. This is my punishment. Retribution from on high for the sin I have committed.
On high?
There was only one thing I could do. I had to atone for my sin.
I'm horrible at accents. I'm actually awful at them. The only ones I might be able to identify is British, and like I can't even like tell you a region in Britain. So like, and American, couldn't tell you where either though. I can get like the general, huge general area, but other than that, I'm poor at them.
Build it in the image of all the things that once made up this world. This way, little by little, I could rebuild the world I had brought to ruin. Next, I began to recreate life. I gathered miniature vessels containing memories of all this planet's former life forms. And I scattered them across the cloud sea. These are the core crystals. The crystals bonded with the cloud sea's particulate reconstructors and formed the nuclei of new life. Those nuclei developed into minute life forms, the Titans, who would, over time, grow larger and larger. Finally, the Titans gave birth to complex organisms based on the data in their core crystals.
I hope there's not like a bunch more left in this, because otherwise I could be struggling to get it finished.
Evolved into a new breed of mankind.
It depends how smoothly the final boss goes. It shouldn't be too bad.
So that's how we came to live in this world.
But not trust this world, born as it had been. What if it were to repeat our mistakes? What if someone like me appeared? To stave off these doubts, I implemented one final measure. And so the blades were born. Ontos, Logos, and Pneuma. The three cores of the Trinity processor formed their cornerstone. However, Ontos triggered a space-time transition
Elvis.
and disappeared forever. I was left with the other two, Logos and Pneuma, entrusting them with managing the blades. Malos and Pyra. Those are the names that you now know them under.
So, I am Numa.
Oh shit, stream died again. I'm bad at English and it's my native language. Well, not native, but it's my spoken language. Technically Irish is my spoken language, but I'm horrible at it. Nobody actually speaks Irish. It's taught in school, but other than that... Okay, stream. It's doing this again. It did it the other day. I don't know what's up with it. I think it happened when I changed some settings, but I'm not sure. I might try and set them all back to normal, but I don't think it'll do anything. Not for this stream anyway. Okay, it's getting a bit better now. Shouldn't it? Oh, wait, no. Oh. It's sending me very mixed signals here. Well, guess we're waiting another minute then. Eventually I might have to just let it play out. Looking bad if I want to get it done in time. Alright, see ya. It's just getting worse. This is great. I don't want to put it off again. Like, I'm not finishing it. Oh well, I'm just gonna let it run. It might fix itself.
The core crystals at the heart of each blade are tasked with relaying all kinds of information to Logos and Pneuma about the selection pressures of the outside world and the biological status of their
It's gonna look like shit, but
also the experiences
whatever.
and emotions they share. As the data continually accrues, new evolutionary code is sent back to the core crystals. And this code is used to create new, further evolved blades. These blades too become titans in time, and create new generations of life forms. This was the new circle of life I had created.
A grand scheme.
Yeah, no, this stream's struggling.
So, we're all born from this endless cycle of life. To replace the victims of the previous world.
That's right. But there were also a handful of survivors. I believe you saw them when you were in Moritha. The unfortunate ones who clung to life.
Ah. You mean those monsters? Were they originally people?
Core crystals were first conceived as a replacement for human brain cells. A product of mankind's age-old quest for immortality.
And that's what became of them. How awful.
But that technology became the starting point for the creation of blades and titans.
So, in one sense, their sacrifice was not in vain.
This cutscene, it's important, but it's also very long.
So tell us, in the end, did we develop as you had hoped?
What do you think?
I couldn't possibly.
Well, those phantasms which you all experienced earlier, those are feelings that lurk in all of your hearts. As well as that man, Amaltheus. When a person loses something, they cannot help but seek a reason why. Within themselves, or in others. They seek a concrete answer to the question of who they really are deep inside. Such a very lonely existence. But perhaps that is what it is to be human. All this data passed through me, and I knew. All of you. You were not in any way different from us before. That's why I did not intervene. 500 years ago.
I like how Melos is on his way to get like Ion, and he's just here like, yeah, we'll keep talking, you know.
He took away Logos.
We need a good chat, even though the whole world's about to be destroyed or whatever.
As Logos, instantiated into blade form, set out to purge the world.
You don't make sense. Didn't you go to all that trouble to rebuild it? Then why would you...
It is fate.
Fate?
It is fated to happen. It cannot but happen. My atonement was doomed from the start.
That can't be.
I had made my peace with it. Once more, I longed for nothing more than to disappear. However, Something has now changed. And that is you, Rex. You and Numa.
Me? And Pyra and Mithra?
You reforged your bond in a way I had not thought possible.
Damn, this stream is fluctuating like fuck.
Moreover, the conduit, which fell into a stubborn silence after the world's end, has begun stirring once more. Rex, the power you and Numa exercise is the conduit's power. It comes leaking out of some far-flung dimension. And it is a power we can know nothing about. But with its help, the world may be about to change.
I can't believe that actually went down to 0 at one stage. 0. That is the ugliest shit I've ever seen. It's very drastic there. Okay, well, we're gonna continue because I want to get this done.
What's all this shaking?
It is Logos. Malos. Trying to destroy this world and everything in it.
What?
Remember, at heart he is but an information processing unit. Neither good nor evil. He is driven by a certain impulse. The despair that the man named Amalthus felt.
I see. So it was right. What I felt back then, I mean.
Rex.
Rex, what is it you desire?
I'm gonna have to go digging deep into my stream settings after this.
And if you succeed?
I'll punch him in his stupid face, and then probably get a drink with him or something. That's the 6th rule of the Salvager's Code. First have a punch out, then drink to forget. Once you've forgotten, the friendship's all set. I'm not old enough to drink yet, though.
I do love this line from Rex, though. It does show that he's still an awkward kid who doesn't have much experience. And, like, he lived alone a lot of the time on Gramps' back. So he doesn't really have great communication skills. You can tell, like, it's kind of awkward. That's very good.
With all this,
Rex is a good character, but I think people were trying to, like,
We got to meet Rex. And
everything I see people complaining about Rex is something he was trying to be. Rex is meant to be just a young... He's meant to be a teenager. Like, he has no battle experience, so why would he have a proper battle scream? Okay, yeah, that scream was still atrocious, but it made sense, kinda. The cry... Okay, he can genuinely cry, so, like, why was that cry so bad? The voice direction was also just shit.
make me proud.
We will.
Rex,
Yes.
I will disappear soon. When I do, the conduit will likely disappear from this world. You will not be able to use your power forever.
I understand. We'll make do somehow.
I'm counting on you.
Okay, I'm sorry, what? Why did Portal Companion Collection get a higher rating on Metacritic than Xenoblade 3?
Changed your mind about this world?
The Companion Collection is literally just Portal 1 and 2 put on Switch.
I think
They're just ports.
I'm glad I met you.
Like, yeah, I get Portal is like a really loved, like, franchise, and I love it too. But still,
Thank you for giving us all life.
was it 96? Like, that's up there with Mario Odyssey and Breath of the Wild for ports. If it was the base thing, like, you know, base Portal 1 and 2, yeah, fine. But for the port,
Perhaps I will be able to face you again. Galea.
Mitra, where's Malos?
If he is here, I know where he must have gone.
Where is it? Tell us.
The greatest of all artifices. The artifice that exists solely to destroy the world. Ion.
Ion. So that's what Malos meant. Then that's where we'll go.
okay, and time to change around the party a bit. There we go. That was a lot of party changing. Okay, nearly at the end. So close.
And arrive.
This would make a good nest.
All of those sirens? He's really trying to destroy all of Aleph.
Let's hurry, guys!
Okay, the stream may look like shit, but I'm finishing. I literally do not have the time to take a break. I already thought I'd gotten out of the low bitrate thing from not yesterday, the day before. Even gave it a day's break. No. Oh, right, yeah, you gotta go up here.
You're picking a fight with us? You're up.
Oh, piss off, Colossus. Oh god, the stream turned from shit to ass. No, ass, no, doesn't matter. Have to be in the center. K damage there, nice. Fighting with a full party is so much nicer than having just that one. No way. Did it just leave?
Hey, look what I found! Congratulations, guys!
Alright, final boss, even though, whatever.
Malos.
Just in time for the final act, boy. I've saved you the best seats
Boy.
in the house. I sounded just like Akos for a moment there.
Akos is dead, you bastard. So is Petroka. And Jing.
Figured as much.
Is that all?
What? You want me to weep and deliver a eulogy? What good would that do? They all desired oblivion, and now they've achieved it. Least I can do is send them off with a smile.
Malos, is this really what you want?
Huh?
Is this what you want? Malos?
I don't understand the question.
You must understand by now that none of this is your own will. You have to see all of this came from a Malthus.
Even if that's true, so what? And don't give me some weak-ass crap about how I should repent or whatever.
Why don't you want to hear the truth?
Here's the thing. I don't give a rat's ass what you think, rat! So blades become titans.
That'd be a great moment to put a vine boom over.
To humans. Honestly, who even gives a damn? They can become whatever they want. But that man, he'd lost everything.
All I have to do is put a vine boom over something and people will think it's funny. It's literally that easy.
He no longer wanted anything. He didn't even want to live anymore. And despite that, his life was the one thing he hadn't lost. Because he couldn't!
The thought of you forgetting me, it's like one heart is being ripped in two.
Words can be a curse. That curse was what kept him tied down here. A wretched tale, isn't it? This whole world is a wretched place.
Do not forget that you too are a part of that world. If it were not for you, for Amalthus, both Jin and Laura's lives may have taken quite different paths.
Exactly. That's exactly it. You've gotten smarter with age, huh?
I'm a wretched being too.
A hideous monster, far beyond saving.
So, let's end this now.
Don't you feel anything? Father's sadness, the world he longed for.
How could I?
That isn't my role in this world.
This man. Does he mean to?
Come at me, kid! Come! My partner!
Give me all you've got.
You better show me all of it! The extent of your will! Show me why you're here in this world!
Malos is fucking T-posing, I swear to God. Torna 1 will be the best. Nothing can beat Torna. Torna's T-pose. Oh, I didn't mean to open that now. I should be fine doing it only like what, 5 levels under? Okay, scratch that. I don't like the look of that. At least the first half isn't too bad. Okay. Oh, he had to nullify heal. I forgot he had nullify heal. Is it possible for me to get a... Oh, well, not anymore. Oh well, I can use this as a chance to grab HP potions. How long is he gonna spend on fucking AG on? How have I not hit the cutscene? He can get a War of the Servants off in the first part? What? They gonna do anything? Has my game bugged? I have never had this happen to me. Or do I just have to have this motherfucker killed?
You lose, everything will disappear? Okay. Then you'd better bring your best. I'll wipe you punks out.
What is this? Oh wait, this might fix them. Yeah, I hope this fixes them. Okay, well there's the cutscene. That's so weird, they just froze. I've never seen that before. God. Looks shocking. I would have been better off just recording the ending. Actually, I might do that. Yeah, just so I'm not caught for time, I'm gonna go and